Welcome, friends. Imagine if today you go to the market with 1000 rupees in your pocket and you are not able to get the same things that you could get 2 or 3 years ago. Then what would you say? Everything has become expensive. But the question is, have things really become expensive or has our money become weaker? In today's video, we will understand this very secret with very simple examples so that you never forget it. Inflation is called inflation in English. In simple words, when the prices of things increase over time and the value of money decreases, it is called inflation. That means you still have the same money, but the power of that money decreases. What does losing power mean? This point is very important. Most people get confused here. Suppose before with 100 rupees you could buy 5 things. Now with 100 rupees you can only buy 2 things. So what happened? Did things become expensive or did money become weaker? Reality, money has become weaker. Let's take an example that everyone can understand. In 2018, a plate of biryani equals $2. Today, the same biryani equals $5. Question, has gold been added to the biryani? No. The real point is the value of your money has decreased. An important term, purchasing power. This is a very important term. It means how many things your money can buy. For example, if you have 1000 rupees and you can buy 10 things, then your purchasing power is high. But if with 1000 rupees you can only get 5 things, then your purchasing power has decreased. And this is inflation. Another important point is that inflation does not come in one day. It increases slowly and people don't even notice it. For example, if prices increase by 1 or 2 rupees daily, you don't notice the difference. But after 1 year, a big difference appears. Now the question is, how do we know how much inflation there is? The government uses one thing, CPI, Consumer Price Index. What is CPI? It is a list of daily use items such as flour, sugar, milk, petrol, clothes. The prices of all these are tracked. If the prices of these things increase, then CPI increases, and it means inflation is rising. Now a very important question. Why is inflation dangerous? The poor person is affected the most because their income is fixed, expenses keep increasing. Result, life becomes difficult. The value of savings decreases. If you keep money at home, you feel like I have saved money. But in reality, inflation is eating your money. For example, you saved 50,000 rupees and inflation is 10%. After 1 year, the value of your 50,000 will become equal to 45,000. The future becomes uncertain. When prices keep increasing continuously, people cannot plan how to buy a house, how to manage children's education. Everything becomes difficult. Friends, understand one thing here. Inflation is not just about prices increasing. Rather, it is a system that increases the gap between the rich and the poor. Because what does a poor person do? He saves money. What does a rich person do? He invests money. And this is the difference that becomes a very big difference over time. First of all, fix one thing in your mind. You cannot stop inflation, but you can make yourself strong. Inflation is like an ocean. If you don't know how to swim, you will drown. But if you learn how to swim, you will survive easily. Now let's come to a secret of rich people that is very important to understand. Rich people don't do saving, they do investing. What does investing mean? Putting your money in a place where it grows over time. For example, 1. Business, 2. Property, 3. Stock market. Why are these things important? Because they grow along with inflation. If inflation is 10% and your investment is growing 15%, then you are winning. Depending on one job in today's time is a very big risk because inflation increases but salary does not increase that fast. What do smart people do? They create multiple income sources. For example, freelancing, YouTube channel, online business, skills, earning. The more income sources you create, the more secure you will be. One very important thing, the biggest investment is yourself. If you have skills, video editing, graphic design, digital marketing, programming, then you can earn more money. And when your income increases, inflation affects you less. This is the most powerful thing. If you don't understand money, you can never win. If you liked the video, then subscribe to the channel. Thank you.